Yeah, sometimes I think it's good to get. I love to game just to get away from current events, what's going on in the news and stuff like that, guys. Because I'm like, good God, I mean, yeah, you care because the world's going on. The world keeps turning. Things bad happen, but at the end of the day, man, I mean, what can you really do about it? You can go crazy about it, or you can seek escapism, which most of the time we do in this country. But you know, we don't really deal with the things we need to deal with. And because of that, I think because we don't, we're going to keep having these problems. But I stay out of it. I stay out of it. I need a diversion. So, what better diversion than this? Guys, welcome to Will Callahan career mode, the longest career mode I've ever done. It's turning into that. I don't know. Maybe DeMontre James went on longer than that. I don't know. My It's like my microphone. They're saying it's on, but it's pinging. It's not like making extra noise. It's just like every time I talk, it's the meter's up, but I stop talking, it doesn't even really move. So I'm kind of worried about that. Why am I here, guys? Well, I usually do this for you guys, for my guys at Solo Dolo Sports Facebook page. I mean, might be putting this video, might have to put this video on YouTube because we're in the last game of the season. And it's basically you win and you're in, kind of scenario. So if we win, we're in. If we lose, there's a chance that Will Callahan's season's over and his career could be over. I've had it in the game where Tyler Morgan retired on me. He retired on me. Will Will Callahan retire? I don't know. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I mean, he might retire if we don't win this game. If we do win this game, we got playoff games to play and series continues. That's where I'm at with it right now. Like I said, not much going on in this series, man. I mean, not much going on with my video game playing as far as playing any newer games. I'm still on the old games, still chilling. Not much to report. I saw some good and bad football over the weekend. Michigan State won. They beat Boston College, and it was so frustrating to watch because the Michigan State defense, man, they're terrible. They're so terrible. I think one guy wanted to ask Jonathan Smith, why didn't you have a 5-man front? Why didn't you blitz more and all this stuff? And he just said he was blitzing. I'm like, you were blitzing and nobody got home? Yeah, nobody got home. I mean, Boston College, man, if they converted that 2-point conversion, I think they would have won. Eventually, they would have won the game. But Michigan State gets the win because Boston College didn't convert that 2-point conversion. And Michigan State did, and that's why they won the game. And Detroit looked sorry. Detroit Lions, they look sorry. They look terrible. But I knew that was going to happen. I think these people who are always overhyping the Lions, saying, man, we'll just do what we did last year. I'm like, guys, you don't lose pieces and get better. You got to get new pieces. Like Micah Parsons. That he was available. Jerry Jones was looking to get rid of him. Of course, you had to give him you had to give him a ransom for it. But hey, you're in a Super Bowl window. You should probably try to get him. Of course, I don't think Michael Parsons playing tonight versus the Deadskins, Commanders, Commandos, whatever the names are called. But he's not playing them because they say he's out probably because of injury. And that's why Jerry Jones didn't want him. That's why a lot of people aren't sold on Micah because when he's in there, he's a game wrecker, man. But most of the time, he's too injured. And when you can't get on the field, I mean, it's pretty bad when you can't get on the freaking field, man. So he can't stay on the field. But to be fair to him, I don't this is why I don't like Thursday night games. I do not like Thursday night games. I do not care for them. I do not like them. And that's the main reason why I don't. I don't like Thursday night games because you just played Sunday, now you're back on the field on a Thursday. Dude, it's not really, you don't get good football doing that. You do not get good football doing that. You don't get good football at all. Am I supposed to be reviewing this season? I should be doing that. I'm sitting here just blabbing off, coming up with things to say to you guys. And yep, he passed Phillip Rivers. So Will Callahan did do that. He passed Phillip Rivers in passing yards, passing touchdowns. He'll catch, if he stays another season, he'll catch Andrew Luck. You know, Patrick Mahomes, I just think he's going to keep playing. He may retire to this year. We both may retire this year. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see Patrick Mahomes retiring yet. But his career is sort of going on a downslope. It's sort of going on a downslope. And guys, one thing about this series that's the only reason why I'm sort of like wanting to keep playing. I got it on all Madden, and I'm really enjoying it. I get the push because before I wasn't getting any pushback. I wasn't really enjoying it because it was on all pro, and I really didn't feel the push. I mean, I enjoyed, my time with the Raiders and stuff, man, but I wanted some pushback, man. But I didn't want it to push back so hard that I couldn't enjoy the game. Well, I got the slider set the way I want it. I got it on all Madden, and I actually enjoyed this season. It feels like a realistic series. Will Callahan is on the downside of his career. He's 35 years old. He's not getting any younger. Regression is happening, and I want to reflect that. So I think this season reflected that more than anything. Yeah, he's not going to get the 40 touchdowns. He may get to 30. But I feel like it was more realistic. But once again, we're back, we're back throwing a lot of interceptions again. But I accept it, man. It's the gameplay. I accept it. Kyle Tutt, who had a great season, should have got to 1,000 yards, but he won't because of injury. Kyle Tutt is out. He's out for another 2 weeks. So if we make the playoffs, and most likely we'll be playing the wild card, he's going to be out for the wild card round. So we'll have Kyle Tutt. Tavares Tate showed some signs, but the guys who get me the guy that gives me the yards per carry is King Tut. He gives me that running edge. And Kerry Skinner. When I played the game earlier and I had it set for all Madden, he wasn't really doing anything. And then I adjusted some sliders, and now he's back to where he should be. 88 catches, 1,300 yards, 9 touchdowns. Kerry Skinner, man, is that dude, man. But he's 30. So regression will happen. But, man, he should have had a boost to his right receiving, his overalls in the league and him, what place he's in. He should have had a boost. Right now they got him at 41. It's hard to believe because you can look at the stats, but he does lead the league in receiving yards. And he might leave, I know he don't leave it in catches, but he definitely leads the league in receiving yards at 1,300. William Johnson out of backfield. He makes some catches. He's pretty good. Say 5 overall, though. Not great. But he's really good at catching the ball. And that's his archetype as a receiving back. So he's got that down. He really catches a lot of passes for me and hangs on to the ball. So he's been very important there. Duncan Murphy, always a weapon. Thought he'd do a little bit more. He's only got 2 touchdowns, though. Only 36 catches. You think he'd have more. But we spread the ball out here Will Callahan is a facilitator of the ball. He spreads it out. So who knows? I think the line played better this year than they did last year when we made the Super Bowl. I'm actually surprised about that. I think they played better. I think they did do it. I think the line held up pretty good. Half a sack, 3 interceptions for Rashawn Strong. Middle linebacker, normal dev, 24 years old. He's just getting started from South Carolina State. Roy Joseph, South Dakota, star, 30. about at the end. Still solid. Still solid. Let's see. 5 sacks for David Cloud, outside linebacker. 5 sacks for him. 29 years old. He's at normal dev. He's about to decline. 3 interceptions for Taj Lindsay. Favorite guy of mine. Star development 30. Yeah, he's about at the end too. He's at the end too. I didn't even look at the rankings of these guys. They don't rank high. I know Eric Pitts is like that guy. Yeah, he's that guy. 28 years old, superstar X Factor Eric Pitts, the number 2 ranked end in the league. Probably about to make another Pro Bowl. 4 sacks for Clifton Howard, defensive tackle. He's aging. We got an aging roster, man. Here's a rookie. Ali Watt, normal dev. How many sacks he give me? 4.5 sacks for a rookie. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. But one thing I do notice, this roster is not young. They are not young. And Drew Schillinger, in his second year, pretty good. And we punted 37 times. Let's look at the league. How many times did I punt here? Okay. Yep. Compare that to the Texans. 61 times. Yep. New York punted the least. Then the Titans. Then the Bills. Then the Bengals. Then us. So, used to be with Will Callahan, he had the offense humming so much that we never really punted, especially when it came down to the Raiders. When it was with the Raiders, it never really happened. But now, pretty much now it's like, yep, regression. Still, good quarterback, but not the best quarterback. Dallas Campbell, man, oh my God, he's tearing it up in Tennessee. And he's getting just better. 26 years old, superstar X Factor. I've been following this guy, and I think he's the real deal. Still at mid-tier age, still has time to grow. Damn good player, man. Of course, Will Callahan, Joey Cohen, pretty much my equal. 99 overall. Did Callahan ever reach? I think Callahan did have a 99 overall, but he never reached number 2 or number 1. But this is number 1 quarterback. But I do think the Saints will not make the playoffs. They have too many losses. This guy Sean Norris is killer, man. He's aging though. But yeah, I mean he's doing his thing in Philadelphia. DeMar Brown, the guy that replaced me in Oakland, 32 years old, they're gonna have to move on to a newer quarterback eventually. So we got the quarterback class in this series, man. Yeah. You got some gamers, but they're aging. Not what it used to be. Brett Fisher, he's aging. He's about to age out. Pagel, 27. He still could do some stuff. Mark Pagel, Packers. This guy that won't leave me alone. Patrick Mahomes, I'm waiting for him to retire. He's not 99 overall anymore. He's 95. And he's number 3. I'm number 5. He's number 3. We're starting to regress, people. We were, for the longest time, it was Patrick Mahomes, Joey Cohen, Will Callahan. It's not like that anymore. Willis Browning, he's starting to regress. Did win a Super Bowl. Yep. Crazy. Sam Darnold's still here. 34 years old. He's out, though. I don't even think the Raiders will make the playoffs. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. That's about it. Anyone else I recognize? Holmes, Pagel, Fisher. Guy out in Detroit, 30. They're going to move on from him. He's 30. Peterson, played him in a playoff game. He's 32. Dan McBride, 31. The number 4 rank. He ranks higher than me? How does he rank higher than me? Lamar's still around. Lamar won't go anywhere. 34 years old, 14 years in the league, superstar X Factor. He's at 7. How do you rank lower than me? Will Callahan, 35, 13 years in the league. I'm ranked 5th. I guess it's where you are in the league today instead of like what you've been doing. As far as your whole career, it's taken. Okay, what have you done lately? They got me as the number 5 quarterback, I guess. Oh, guy in San Francisco's out there killing it. Richie Westerman, superstar X Factor, 90 overall. Crazy. Perry Payton did good in the Super Bowl. Still doing good. Still at that age. Number 2 ranked halfback in the league. Rashawn Herman's with the Saints now. He's still killing it. I wonder if they took his number 1 spot away. They did. He's number 3 now. Still in the top 5 though. That's pretty good. Sean Rooks played him in the Super Bowl. They got a lot of good backs. He's number 1. They got a lot of good backs in this league. Manuel Clark, Star, 25, and they're all young. Mostly, they're all young. So it's crazy. It's crazy to look at this stuff. Where did they put Isaiah Alexander at? He was 28. He's out 5 weeks with a broken thumb. They put him at number 7. He was a killer when we were with the Raiders, man. He was a killer. I love playing with that guy. Dakota Frederick, 29 years old, star development, 19, overranked halfback in the league. He was really good when we was. To imagine having both Dakota Frederick and Rashawn Herman in your backfield, man, it was awesome. We had such a good run there in Oakland, man. It was really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. Receiving, Kerry Skinner. Yep, he's got everybody in passing yards. He's already there. He should have that number 1 ranking. Kirsten Stairs? Never heard of him. I didn't know you can play for the Giants. Reuben Hunt, I guess, is their top receiver, 30. Yeah, he's top receiver. Darren Sample, I heard of him for the Eagles. Still young, too. So he's got that star development. Niles Batten. Riley, I remember you. Riley McPherson. His overalls, I think his overall is capping out now, though. He's at 96 overall. Number 1 ranked wide receiver. Man, he did his thing. 75 season catches. He did his thing. I love playing with him. Just looking around at the league. Lonnie Barty. But it's crazy how the league changes, man. It's crazy. Where we're at. Offense, the Saints are the best offense. Panthers, we come in like 4th. We're the Bucks. Not as good as us. Defensively, Panthers number 2. Bucks. Mid-tier. Conversions. Panthers still in the top 10. Bucks at the bottom. Red zone efficiency. Panthers come in at 2. Bucks, they're still in the top. They're in the top. We're the least penalized. And the Bucks are about normally penalized, but yeah. Sometimes that affects the game, sometimes it don't. Turnover differential, I know we're at minus. The Bucks are plus 10. We're not at the bottom anymore, but we're not far from it. Yeah, the Raiders got us. They're 8-7-0. They're 8-7. I haven't seen the Raiders have any playoff success since Will Callahan left. It was just really kind of sad because I was really enjoying it. Oh yeah, gotta go to awards. Go yearly. And McCullers looks like he might win the MVP for the Deadskins. And our boy, no Panthers, not even your boy is on this list. Coach of the Year, Matt LaFleur. And Matt LaFleur still with the Packers, though? I think he still is. Yep, he still is. Vrabel. They put Brian Flores mid-tier. So that's pretty good for him. I think one year, I think he did win Coach of the Year last year. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Donald Meyer, the quarterback for the Rams. Almost went to the Rams. Glad I didn't. And our Offensive Player of the Year, no Panthers. No Panthers. Defensive Player of the Year. Air Pitts comes in at 5. Offensive Rookie, Buccaneers, a guy we might see is Deshaun Kennedy. And I wish, and hopefully they do it now, but I wish Madden would say what position he plays. Be nice. Because I don't know what he does. We're going to see him in the game, and I don't know what he does. Michael Iglesias. He's a tight end. I rarely used him. Rarely used him in the series. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Levi Garner. Ali Watt, who gave me 4.5 sacks. He made the list at number 4. Best quarterback is Sean Norris. And Will Callahan comes in at 10th. Browning before me and McBride. Are you serious? Well, I did throw a lot of interceptions this year. We're coming down to earth now. His career is starting to slow down. Best running back is not Rashawn Herman. It goes to the Niners guy. And Tut made it in at 9. Tut would have made it higher on the list if he didn't get injured. And I cannot believe this. Best wide receiver is not Skinner. It's Niles Batten. But Skinner leads the league in receiving yards. So I don't get that. He might have more touchdowns, and that's probably why they're giving it to him. But Kerry Skinner is one of the best receivers in the league. Offensive line, no Panthers, even though they did pretty good about not giving up the sacks, man. Rams, Eric Pitts, comes in at 2. Hard to believe. Josh Allen is beating him right now. Don't know why. Josh Allen might have more sacks. I don't know. But it's kind of funny that all these guys are aging. Josh Allen, of course, and Nick Bosa are old, super old. They shouldn't even be touching this list anymore because you guys are old. And I know that's one thing the new game gets right. These veterans age out. Not like to the point where they're useless, but they age out. The Panthers on that list. Drew Sillinger makes it in at 5. So not a lot of hype for our team, but we continue to win. Got 10 wins. We can make it 11 today with a win over the Buccaneers. And we need to win against the Buccaneers if we want to continue to go to the playoffs. Every year, for the last, I don't know how many seasons in a row, Will Callahan has made it to the playoffs. So it'd be kind of weird to not make it to the playoffs. And it could be do or die, man. I mean, if you don't make it to the playoffs, his career might be over. I mean, seriously, his career might be over. You want to go crazy helmet? You want to keep the current helmet? Oh, yeah, I'll go old school helmet. 2000s. Nothing crazy. We'll give him. A guy brought it up. It's like, what happened to Color Rush? Everybody liked Color Rush. I like Color Rush. They should bring it back. They should keep doing it. Will Callahan, Walt Nance, Eric Pitts, Brian Burns. Of course, that won't retire, but he might retire this year. Lucas Cumberson, Marquand Medlock, Corey Bosher, Duncan Murphy, Cassidy Shade. Make up your Superstar X Factor, Superstar players. We'll get it in. Yeah. To me, the series got more fun, man, on all Madden. It got more realistic. I'm cool with it. I needed something to keep me interested and keep playing the game because, to be honest with you, I was losing interest, especially after that Super Bowl loss. that last Super Bowl loss. I was like, oh my God, am I going to continue this series? I'm like, I need something to keep me going with it. It's like, I got to play on all Madden. I got to do it. I got to play on all Madden. You can, and then I adjust the sliders, and it's been really fun. I really enjoyed it, guys. Really enjoyed this series. If this is the end, I've really enjoyed it. It's gave me something to do because I'm not really playing. Of course, y'all know I don't play the new games, so it's giving me something to do. Speaking of something to do, I wanted to get this video in because I wanted to see if we're going to make the playoffs because I got to map out on how I'm going to do the playoff schedule for the YouTube video because you got to do the video. You got to do videos if you're in the playoffs now because you don't know if he loses, he could be done. His career could be over if he loses. You know. So you never know. So I kind of have to record videos for this series now. I have to do it. But yeah, I do the volume. Oh yeah, guys. Columbus State at Virginia Tech this tomorrow. I'm playing that game. I'm recording it. I'll put out the results on it and the video out on it pretty soon after that. Probably the next day. Probably be the actual video of, well, no, I'll probably put the game up on Friday. And then and of course, if, for anyone who wants to know the results of the game, I will post the results of the game that Saturday. And then I do my recap of the week with the dynasty I'm in on Sunday. That's how I do it. But I'm going to get on that Virginia Tech game sometime tomorrow. Virginia Tech tomorrow. I still don't have my boy, man. Still don't got King Tut, which worries me. Yeah, that game against the Rams last night, I didn't like it. Good run. Good run. And the sweep actually worked for 5 yards. Yeah, I mean, one thing about it is I learned you got to really pay attention to your highlighted plays. All right. I'll go into a passing play. Oh, and I get sacked by Nance. Why'd y'all do my boy like that? Of course, this is for our playoff lives. We don't want to leave it up to chance. So we have to take shots when we can take them. Get it? No, he got open for a minute, but no. Incomplete to Sparks, who usually catches everything. I will say that for him. Really killer in the red zone. I think we went to the throw way too early. Something about Tate. He does not have what. None of them, both of them. Nobody has what King Tut gives me, man. Without King Tut, man, we're kind of screwed. As far as like throwing the ball, as far as running the football, man. Take it. My lead catcher, William Johnson. Good receiver. Receiving back. 2. I don't think you play action pass here. Absolutely not. I see what it did the last time. I'm not doing it. We won't have time. Hopefully Robinson can come open. Somebody needs someone to get open. You. Catch. Robertson. Kind of weird. He kind of went someplace else with it, but he ended up where the ball was. I'll take it, though. I will take it. And we'll keep the drive going. Man, should I take it? Should I take the top off? Get it! He got it! Kerry Skinner. Let's go. And, of course, he's got more receiving yards than that. But that's what I like to see, Kerry Skinner do his thing. Because I was like, used to be really on All Pro, it was OP with that. On All Madden, I get pushback. It usually doesn't make these catches. It usually doesn't happen. And last game versus the Rams, I had a lot of interceptions because of that. Trying to throw it up to him, he would get picked off. So that play to work was really good. Go Tate. I need the running game. I need it. Let's go. That's what I needed to have happen. Highlighting Tavares Tate, but should I feed him again? Should I feed him again? Just keep feeding him? Because I usually try to rest my guys after a big play. But I'll stick with it if I have to. I don't mind it. I'm going to shift it. Tate on the other side. That's a first down. More. Out of bounds. Let's go. Got to find creative ways to run the football. We don't have King Tut, so I have to come up with creative ways to run the football. Our boy gets the first down. So what other plays we have? I don't really see anything I should go to. So I'm going to be messed up. Probably ain't going to get no yards, though. But we do. Thought it was going to be a loss. Got 3. That's the one thing I didn't do in the last game. I didn't stick with the run. I panicked, and I started to pass the ball around, and then the interception started happening. It was killer how it was happening, too. And I know it's pretty much all Madden, man. I mean, I had 5 interceptions last night. And I was like, what the hell? He hasn't. You know how long it's been since Will Callahan had a 5 interception day? It doesn't happen. And good run. Good run. Great run. Touchdown, Panthers. Let's freaking go. They just blocked that pretty well. I'm thinking, oh, no, here they come. Here comes the red. Here they come. They didn't come. We got a lead. I need 2 touchdowns for my boys XP, though, so I do need to get these touchdowns in the red zone. But more important than that, I'm trying to win this game, make sure we get to the playoffs. And they did the jogging. He jogged. You're not running, you're jogging. What are you doing? Gotta love old school Madden. Gotta love new school Madden, too. The only thing I see about new school Madden is they're trying to sell you, sell you packs. Make you go to Ultimate Team. Like this one guy that was like, they banned me. He's an Ultimate Team, gamer. And I was like, oh, no. I just got it off way too late. And that's bad. That's really, really, really bad. Will Callahan, I can't really even blame Callahan on that. It's kind of my fault. Obviously, there's a timing aspect to that play that you have to have, and I just didn't get it off in time. Well, I don't know what's happening to my boy, man. Could this be the last time I play with Will Callahan? I want it to be the last time I play with Will Callahan, so we need to get it together. It's not ended like this. And Tate drops the pass. Now I'm kind of nervous. I don't think I'll go to screen right now. I think Bramble can give me this play. It usually works some of the time, especially if they're back up. Catch! Bramble! I told you! Yeah, I didn't feel comfortable calling the screen. I'm like, okay. Of course, the screen would have worked if I dumped it off, like, when I was supposed to. Tate, I need you to give me a yard. You can't give me a yard. Walt Nance is like, I guess he's Vita Vea now. I guess he's the new Vita Vea. Okay, we're playing like crap right now. This is not good. Catch! Robertson. On a bullet. Ain't over, man. Our offense can really move the ball fast. We can score quick. We can get back in the game. Johnson with the run. Dump it. Block. Yes. And yeah. Oh shit! The Giants are 11-4. I didn't realize that. They're gonna make the playoffs. We might have to see them. Rambo catch. Pushes. Keep pushing, man. That's why I like you. That's why I like you. Come on, blitz. Come to me. Come for me. Go ahead and blitz. There you go. Oh no! Yeah, they came for me. They came. I asked for them, and they came for me. They did not. They said, "Yeah, okay, we'll come for you. Do you really want us?" I think what I'll do here is just take the 2-minute warning. I'll take the 2-minute warning. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too. It's like, man, as long as this series goes, the harder it is for me to let it go, man. I mean, I know we're long in the tooth. I know Madden 26 is out, for God's sake, and I'm playing Madden 20. But I said it myself, guys. This is a retro channel. This is not. I'm not trying to play the newer games. I'm just too disappointed in the way these games are, man. They're not fun. You pay a ton of money for substandard product. Just tired of it, man. I want games that have. I mean, we might as well play older Maddens if you can't get anything out of newer Maddens. Catch! Oh my God, Johnson! Thank you. Thank you, Johnson. Because I was like, man, that's not good. I was like, that throw did not look good. But it worked out. You can at least get 3 on the board, man. It'd be great. Can't outrun them. Can't outrun him. I've been hesitant to call this play, but maybe it's time now. He is Kerry Skinner. He is like my best receiver. I mean, you might as well use him. Catch! And they're going to give it to him. Call a no huddle before they. I was like, call no huddle. But they wouldn't let me do it. I want to no huddle because I thought they'd take it away from me. Play stands. That was a hell of a catch by Johnson, man. Oh, man. I thought he had the separation. No. The dice. Duncan Murphy, who don't have a lot of touchdowns, by the way. You think he'd be, like, super dominant. Catch! Johnson! Let's freaking go, man. I know it's bad AI, man. I know it's bad AI, but good God, man. The guy's just standing there. I know it's bad, but man. Him being wide open like that was perfect. Get it to Skinner. Touchdown, Panthers. Before the half. Touchdown 29 for Will Kazizi. Hopefully I can get to my 30. And that will help. Yes, sir. And here we go. I have a chance to get the lead. I don't like none of these plays, man. Can they block it? I need them to block. And I guess okay, but not great. I can't believe that William Johnson catch, man. That was amazing. Y'all leave him open. He's like one of my best receiving backs. He's like, I don't know why I'm no huddling. I know it's predictable. I'm calling too many slip screens. Way too predictable. This is what you do when you don't run the ball effectively. No, he caught to him. I thought he had a play. Not much. Come on, Duncan Murphy. I know you can give me a good play out here. Oh my God, Skinner has got press coverage on him. Can he get open though? He can! Hold on! Skinner! He got it. Thank you. Yes, sir. I was like, man, if he beats the guy, I gotta go to him. And he hangs on. That's one thing I learned with all Madden too. The animations look a lot better. I'm not an animations liking guy. The animations don't look bad in this game. They're pretty good. You gotta give it up to EA for this game. It's the more not as bad Madden. Still bad, but because they really just needs to be a physics engine. Good run by Tate. We're starting to dominate a little bit. Starting to dominate a little bit. I should pass it here, but I'm going to run it. Get to my boy, Tate. Get the first down. Basically, that's all I was using it for. Yes, sir. Go, Rondo! You had space, but he tripped. I don't know what he tripped on. I'll stretch it out. Where I'm going to stretch it out at. I think we'll take it to the right. I just don't need you to score, Tate. Just give me some yards. Well, I want you to give me more yards than that. Certainly, we're going to need Callahan to do this. Callahan's going to have to do it. What play you go to here? Either tie this game or take it. Get it? No, Skidder. And the safety was coming right toward it, so I'm like, man, I'm kind of glad. That was the least worst scenario that could have happened because the safety was lurking. Can't catch them all. You can't catch them all. Field goal is good. We tied the game. Yeah, you can't catch them all, Skinner. Oh, come on, man. I think my lines held up pretty good, but still not good. Good, not great. Battle for the division. And that should have been a pick. Tell me I get 10 wins and don't get to the playoffs. I'm kind of really disappointed in that. I'm thinking, no way, I'm going to make the playoffs with 10 wins. You should think I should. Third and forever. And we throw the pick. Stupid, because I should have stuck to Duncan Murphy, and I didn't. Really stupid interception. Luckily, we're still like one score out of it. But we definitely need to get back on the beam. That's Will Callahan's 19th interception this year. Not good. Tate! We can do what we do in college. 4 fingers. Do they do that in NFL anymore? No, not really. It's the NFL. I was so disappointed in the Lions, but I kind of saw it coming last Sunday. I knew it was coming. And Kenny was like, "Are you going to watch the Detroit game?" I'm like, "Hell no. I'm going to watch Red Zone." I'm watching Detroit. Not directly. I didn't do that last season. Catch Bramble. Let's go. Catch Bramble. And I won't no huddle. We need to have a time-consuming drive. Did Skinner get free? I thought I saw Skinner get free. And I was like, man, if he did, I've been like, man. Take your time. Get this touchdown. That's what we need. You didn't need to go back like that. Him going back like that made it worse. Who is Walter Nance? And why didn't we sign him? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't we sign him? He's killing me. He's disrupted my whole thing, my whole groove. This Tampa Bay defense is legit. They're legit making these drives harder. Catch! Did he catch it? They give it to him? They gave it to him. Bramble! I love this kid, man. Last year he was a rookie. And I think he looked like he was out. And I think it might come back. I hope it doesn't come back. But it's coming back. It's coming back. But Kenny watched the whole Falcons-Bucks game. And I don't know how he did it. Well, they're my team. I'm like, well, don't they frustrate you with all the losing they do? I mean, I know you're used to them losing, but doesn't it bother you? They gave it to him. I ain't never seen that before. I have never seen Madden, this game, do that. Where they challenge it, the CPU challenges you, and you still get it. Never has happened. And I was looking for William to get open, and it just didn't happen. We could be in trouble, guys. This defense is legit. They're not giving me anything. And another pick. Another pick. That's 20 interceptions on the year for Will Callahan. Maybe it's time to retire. Maybe it's time to retire now. 20 interceptions. I haven't done that since the rookie year. Now, granted, I do have it on all Madden, but good God. And it's the season. I think we might still get in the playoffs. We'll be a lower seed. That's the worst thing that could happen. But this is not the type of team you want to put in the playoffs, man. You're thinking, yeah, we want to go to playoffs. It's like, well, I don't want to go to playoffs. We're playing like this. I don't have my best running back. My receivers aren't catching balls. My quarterback, who was super accurate, it's not super accurate anymore. I'm playing with an offensive line that gives up way too many sacks in the worst of times. Do we really want to take this team to the playoffs right now? My defense, no good. Ain't great. We just went 3 and out. And even the coach is saying we got to go for it. Even the coach said, even in a bad situation, we got to go for it. And if we don't make it, season's over. And I was looking at Skinner, but no, I didn't look. I said, no, come off Skinner. Go to the middle. Catch! Hold on! No! Sparks. Sparks with the drop. Oh, God. Even if we get to, like I said, if we get to the playoffs, do you really want to take this team to the playoffs right now? Considering how we're playing, no, I just threw another pick. Most picks I've thrown, most picks he's thrown all year, man. In the last two games, it's been like insane. These last two games have been insane. 4 turnovers. Last week it was 5. Not good. Not good at all. Maybe it's time to retire him. I'm just like, man, maybe it's time to retire him. Maybe it's over. It's time to retire him. This is not what we signed up for. I think Madden is just hating on me right now. It's just like, man, I think Madden's just really, really hating on me right now. I'd be mad, but it's smart AI. I mean, you drop back in zone. I mean, you don't give up anything big. You know, this ain't all pro. It's all Madden. They're not giving it up. And right now, Callahan's had back-to-back worst games of his career. Just the worst games of his career, man. Just in the last 2 games. We were a strong playoff team just a minute ago. It seemed like a minute ago. And now, to be honest with you, I don't think we want to be in the playoffs right now. This is terrible. Terrible football. Terrible football. We don't have a running game. Can't really blame the defense. I turned the ball over 5 times. So I can't even blame the defense. I can't say, well, it's the defense's fault. Yeah, just get him off the field. This is end the game. This is end it. Why you put me back out here? I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. This is terrible. I'm trying not to throw interception number 6. Well, it would be technically it'd be 5. Who's counting? I'm throwing a lot of interceptions today. That's one thing for sure. We're throwing a lot of interceptions. Basically, it's go ahead and sack me. I was going to throw an interception anyway. And we get our asses chewed out. And the Buccaneers look like they might make the playoffs. And what do you say after that? I mean, what do you say after that? They ran the ball. They played good defense. And we totally shit the bed. Especially that 4th quarter. It went completely left. That's one of the worst games of Will Callahan I played. Well, the Rams game was really bad. This is about the same. Last 2 games have been just ass, man. Just ass. And what do you say about it, man? What can you do? What can you say about it? 4 picks, 1 touchdown. He didn't even get to 30 touchdowns this year. He is a Hall of Fame quarterback. He couldn't even get to 30 this year. He just couldn't do it. I have no words, man. I think you have to look at their defense, not ours, look at theirs. Sack for Hooks, sack for Dell, interception, 2 sacks for Veal, 2 sacks for Walt Nance, who's like Vita Vea 2.0, Solomon Colvin a pick, Von Sherwood a pick, Von Fine a pick. Just terrible football. It's terrible football. There ain't much to glean out of that. There ain't no pictures to take. There's nothing that. I'm wondering if he's going to even make the playoffs after that, guys. To be honest with you, if he doesn't make the playoffs, he could retire. Could be done, and maybe he should. It's not going to get any better. 10-6, man. Doomed by giveaways. Yeah, that's an understatement. Are we still going to be playing any football after this? Our season's over? Gotta wonder. We didn't make it. We did not make the playoffs. Giants, Bills, Rams, Bears, Packers, Skins, the Bucks, Titans, Texans, Broncos, Dolphins, Ravens. Panthers on the outside looking in. This was a must-win game, and we didn't win it. And usually what happens with all Madden, I don't make the playoffs. No matter how good my team is, if we get 10 wins, it'll keep me out of the playoffs. And the Saints actually were 10-6. The Saints were actually better than me because the Saints actually did win our 2 meetings. So the Saints had a better season than the Panthers did. I don't know, man. I have no idea. We're going to sim it. And I'm just going to get to the postseason. I'm not even going to worry about none of this. We're already an hour into this video. I just want to see if he retires. Pro Bowl. Next week is the Pro Bowl. He make the Pro Bowl? Pretty sure he did. You know, he's not supposed to make the Pro Bowl. You throw too many interceptions to make the Pro Bowl. I'm even outlawing the fact, if y'all see this, he did not make the Pro Bowl. I'm saying he don't deserve the Pro Bowl. He had 21 interceptions. You don't throw. Well, he had 22 interceptions. You threw 29 touchdowns and 22 interceptions. You don't make the Pro Bowl. Cohen made it. Dallas Campbell made it. I don't know who O'Neal is. McCullers, he made it. Mahomes, he made it. Herman made it. Peyton made it. Yeah, that's the thing about being in a series for a long time. You get to know these names. So these guys, Skinner did make it. That's good. McPherson made it. Sample made it. Barty made it. Batten, he made it. Of course. Pino, who was a tight end for the... He was a tight end for the Raiders. He made it. It's pretty cool. Quintana made it from the Raiders. Newton, Diaz, the Raiders, old school Raiders made it. That's pretty cool. Culberson, Josh Allen, he made it, of course. Eric Pitts made it. Nick Bosa made it. Nance, we just saw him. He made it, obviously. Medlock. Miles Jack, who's a million years old, made it. Patrick Poole still doing his thing. He made it. Oh, boy. We didn't make the playoffs. It's the first time that Will Callahan did not make the playoffs in a long time. He's always been in the postseason. He's not in the postseason anymore. Wait a minute. The Giants and Ravens. My former team, my first team, and Lamar Jackson are in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 66. See who won it. Well, I think they're going to play the Pro Bowl, and then they're going to say who won it. We know about yearly awards. We don't have to wait for that. Let's get to the off season. See if my boy's still going to be a Panther. If he's wanting to retire. Because I'm thinking I want to do another year. Lamar got a ring. Lamar got a ring, man. Been playing all this time. No Super Bowl success, and he finally got a ring. Beat my team before my former team, the Giants. Wow. Josh Allen retired. Hunter Henry retired. The Giants are still like Forbes list famous, but they didn't win the Super Bowl. Oh, man. Tony McCullers is the league MVP. Lamar Jackson finally did his thing, man. He got a ring. He got a ring. And me and Mahomes haven't. me and Patrick Mahomes don't have rings. I want to see how Kerry Skinner does, and if he don't have Will Callahan throwing him the ball anymore. If that's what's going to happen. Ethan Greenidge, I remember him. He retired. Saquon Barkley retired after the Super Bowl loss. Josh Allen, Darnell Savage, Miles Jack finally, Juju Smith-Schuster, Austin Hooper. If Patrick Mahomes was going to retire, he would have been on the list first. Bradley Chubb, Jamal Adams, Nick Bosa, Terrence Battle, DJ Moore, Harrison Butker, Kenny Clark, Daniel Carson. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes hasn't retired either. They're going to sign me again. I tell you what, if they franchise tag me, I'm cool with it. Wait a minute. He's not on a team. Will Callahan, man, is not on a team. What is going on? The Panthers. The Panthers have decided to move on away from Will Callahan. Guys, this could be the end. This could be the end of the series right here. He doesn't get offered a contract. I mean, his career's over. And believe me, he wants to play. He wants to play. He doesn't want to quit. He doesn't want to give in right now. But where do you go? He's got 7 teams bidding on him. The Cowboys will give him a year. Scheme fit poor. It would be funny to have him in Dallas. It would be funny. It'd be funny. The Jets, scheme fit poor. Don't they have Josh Allen in Buffalo? Heck, when you look at it, all of them are poor. She come back with the Panthers. They're 10-6. He's going to be their quarterback. He has to come back another year. I refuse to leave until Patrick Mahomes leaves. But I don't want to start completely over. But Dallas, having played for the Dallas Cowboys, Would he play for the Dallas Cowboys? Should he end his career with the Dallas Cowboys? I think it'd be funny, but I don't know. I don't really want to play for the Dallas Cowboys. They're offering $19.5 million. Everybody's pretty much offering $19.5 million for one more year. They played a scheme spread. They had a 3-13 season. Why didn't they just re-sign my boy and keep him on another contract? Why didn't they franchise tag him? Make him feel like he wasn't being wanted. You know what? I had never thought I'd do it. He's gonna play for the fucking Cowboys. He's gonna play for the Cowboys. I mean, dude. I cussed, but dude, I don't like the way they did that. You could at least show my boy some respect and franchise tagged him. He's gonna play for the He's gonna play for the Cowboys, man. And I hate to do it. I hate to do it. I really, really do. But I really don't like how they did my boy, man. And play for the Cowboys. I wasn't gonna do it, but then I'm like, you know what? They kind of disrespected my boy. Should I come back with him? And I'm like, no. He's a Cowboy. I'm not a cow, and y'all know me. I'm not a Cowboy fan. Definitely not a Cowboy fan. But damn it, I am definitely not a Cowboy fan. But damn it, I think if he's gonna go out, he's been to multiple teams. Let's have him go out with a bang as a Dallas Cowboy. William Quintana. Let's read the stories and my stories in there. My boy's a Dallas Cowboy. That should be like earth-shattering news. Locked up. The Cowboys will sign free agent quarterback Will Callahan to a one-year deal worth possibly $26.6 million. Not a lot. It's a one-year thing. It's just to get him out of the basement. And he gets to play his former team every week. I think it's a good call. I think it's a great call. Have him be a Cowboy, man. It's crazy. I didn't think I'd do it, but I was like, yeah, I'd play for the Cowboys, man. It'd be interesting because I never played for the Cowboys. I never even thought about playing for the Cowboys. I'm not a Cowboy fan. I even hate the Cowboys. But I'm like, they're so down in the dumps that you almost feel sorry for them. You feel sorry for them because they're that down in the dumps, man. They're really bad. Even in this series, they're bad. They're in the basement. Can he do what he did for the Panthers here in Dallas, man? Can he do it? We'll get to the draft. This is insane, guys. This is insanity. He's a Dallas Cowboy. I didn't see it coming, man. What did we get him? Cowboys are at the bottom, so you know they were picking high. And the game doesn't, and 920 is really bad about teams trading up, making deals, and all the rest of it as far as draft stocks. So they're not going to do much, but they are at number 2, so I figure they're going to draft some good players. Silas Cooper from Oklahoma. Hidden Dev. Cornerback Lester Strong, man-to-man, Boise State, 68 overall. Pretty much a miss. Pretty much a miss when it comes to this game. They do draft a future quarterback in Marvin Brett from Colorado State. Normal dev, he won't see the field. Alabama player, 64 overall. Halfback. Man, these are really struggling draft picks, and it just gets worse. They hit on a defensive player. That's about it. Yeah, there's nothing really exciting about the draft in Madden 20. The draft really kind of sucked. You didn't get really any worthwhile players most of the time. The Jags did get a receiver, Walter Stoudemire, hidden development rookie from Notre Dame. White, and O'Leary. We'll check some of these. Detroit got a hidden development receiver, Jamar Sanford from South Carolina, Minnesota, Falcons. Let's see what we're doing in our division, like the Eagles. They got hidden dev right tackle, Bart Huff from Georgia. Yeah, what are the Raiders up to? Good. Not a good pick for the Carolina Panthers. They get a right receiver. Definitely need a quarterback now, so they ain't got a Will Callahan. They insulted me. At least franchise tag me. They put me out on the market. That showed they didn't want me. That showed they didn't want me, man. They weren't serious about me. Packers, Bears, Titans. They got a receiver. Kind of a miss. Deadskins not drafting crap. What the Chiefs do? And I'm surprised the Chiefs are sticking with Mahomes as long as they are. My boy is a freaking cowboy. That is insane. He's a cowboy. Will Callahan is a Dallas Cowboy. But you know what? I think I did the right thing. I think I did the right thing because at the end of the day, man, they put my boy out on the market. They really didn't want him. I'm like, I don't want to play where I'm not wanted. You know what I'm saying? Carolina don't want me. I'll be a journeyman quarterback. I'm at the tail end of my career. I threw multiple interceptions. I accept my shortcomings. I didn't play good. We had to accept that we did not play good. But damn it, he's still Will Callahan. He's still a Hall of Fame quarterback, and you just treat him like trash. You treat him like ultimate trash. Can't do my boy like that. And I just pretty much skipped the preseason. Usually do because it ain't about what we do in the preseason. It's what we do. It's what we do in the regular season. And we're definitely still aiming for 30. We almost got 30 last year. We fell short by a touchdown. Gotta get our boy back on track, man. After a very bad season last year. Still saw the team do really good. What are they saying in the news? Derwin James no longer a member of the Niners. NFL is a business. You're seeing that. Brian Flores said at the Panthers game that he's just glad to see the guys in the right frame of mind right now. You gave away a Hall of Fame quarterback, Brian. You messed up. Jack Kerrigan. Titans go with a tight end. Cowboys. Great win on the road by the Cowboys. My boy's a Cowboy. I cannot believe it. Oh, look at the roster. Look at the roster. Who do we got on this Cowboys roster as I go, which will likely be the final season of this series, man? Because it's got to be. His development is going down. He's 36 years old. He's now out of the 90s. He's an 87 overall. Still got superstar X factor. His His ranking has plummeted. He went from the top 10 to in the top 15. So it's starting to plummet. And I know they won't, yeah, they won't give me the regression hit. But he took some regression. I missed out on that. I missed out on looking at it. Marvin Britt, the rookie, will be my backup. Sean Aiken is a 73 overall back. Not exciting. Jermaine Groves, got fullback. These receivers are ass. Normal Dev, Cameron Sheffield. Dude, this going to be rough. Deion Murphy, 72 overall. This team is awful. This team is awful. No weapons. No weapons, man. I see no weapons. I see no good team whatsoever. I don't even see stars. No stars, man. Normal dev players. No one exciting. Melvin Briggs, is he that dude? He's got star development. But he's on the defense. There is absolutely nothing on the offense that says this team is a playoff team. But in a way, I don't know. Playing for the Cowboys, it's kind of like a surreal thing. It's a weird way to end the series for him to be a Cowboy. But at the end of the day, man, I'm like, they disrespected him. They disrespected my boy. 459. He's almost to 460. He's going to get to 64,000 in passing yards. And he'll be all good. Got some NFL records that he wants to get to. Will definitely pass Aaron Rodgers in passing yards after this year. He'll get there. He won't get to Brett Favre, but he'll pass Rodgers. As far as passing touchdowns, he'll get to Andrew Luck. Don't know he's getting to Mahomes because Mahomes is still playing. So Mahomes is still around. So nope, that's probably not going to happen. Wait a minute. So the legacy board to the active. Patrick Mahomes is still playing. He won't leave. And he's still number 4, and I'm down to 12. It's not fair. That's not fair, man. And our boy Lamar Jackson did what me and the bum couldn't do. He won a ring. He got a ring. He's a champion. He did regress, though. But he did get a Super Bowl win. So that's the difference. Cohen's still around. And here I am, still in the league. The older players like Mahomes, Jackson, Cohen, me, Sam Darnold. Yeah, we're starting to age. Well, I won't put Darnold in there. I'll put Mahomes, Jackson, Cohen, and me. We're the 3. We're the big 4. Someone's got to retire at the end of this year. It's probably going to be me. I just don't see myself keep going on with this series. This team looks really bad. I mean, this team looks brutal. I cannot believe this, guys. I actually did it. Will Callahan is a Dallas Cowboy. That is the craziest. I didn't think, when I woke up today, I did not think that was going to happen. I did not wake up and like, wow, let him be a Dallas Cowboy. I did not wake up with that intention, guys. But here we are. All right, guys. Cowboys are at the bottom of the barrel. Can Will Callahan do for them what he did for the Panthers? I doubt it, but that's his biggest challenge, as we will likely be wrapping up his Hall of Fame NFL career this year. Guys, thank y'all for hanging out. It was pretty cool, man. Didn't want to make a video, but at the end of the day, man, I knew something big was going to happen. He was either going to make the playoffs and have a playoff run, or he was going to get bounced out of the playoffs, and big decisions would have had to be made. But I thought about him retiring. I didn't think he'd be a Dallas freaking Cowboy. Didn't see that coming. Oh well. All right, guys. See you guys later. Peace out.